If someone had told us a few years ago that XRP Ripple would become the most important coin in the world, we would not have believed them. Honestly, we live in a crazy world where anything is possible. Strange things are happening now, though, and they can't be ignored. The Federal Reserve of the US is about to make XRP Ripple worth tens of thousands of dollars more. Why, though? There's something going on behind the scenes that we have no idea about. Don't worry, though. Look no further than this video for all the solutions you seek. Let's get right to the point without any more nonsense. Nota bene, one name has been making waves in the world of global banking, which is always changing. XRP is Ripple. Why then did the Federal Reserve decide to back this particular cryptocurrency? We need to look into what makes XRP special in order to understand this choice. XRP isn't just a risky purchase like many other cryptocurrencies. It's a digital object that has a clear use and goal. The Federal Reserve knows this, seeing XRP as more than just a coin and as a way to change the way money is transferred. Before we go any further, let us take a quick look back at CBDCs, which stand for central bank digital currencies. These are digital versions of a country's fiat currency. They are released, backed, and controlled by the central bank, which has the full support of the government. Think of a digital US dollar that is directly produced by the Federal Reserve. That being said, why would the Federal Reserve choose a CBDC like XRP or Ripple? The answer lies in the special things it can do. When you use XRP, you can settle payments right away, so deals are finished in seconds instead of days as they can be with traditional banking systems. This speed and efficiency can't be beat, which makes XRP a good choice for the payment system. That's not all, though. XRP also makes it easy to do business across borders. Sending money across borders can be expensive and take a lot of time using old-fashioned ways. Hold on tight, because you're about to see history being made. So countries all over the world are actively looking into or even putting in place their own CBDCs. These include economic giants like China and Russia, as well as newcomers like Saudi Arabia and India. This trend shows how our ideas about and interactions with money have changed a lot in the digital age. What does this mean for Ripple XRP? This isn't just a small wave in the pond. As countries start their steps towards CBDC, XRP is set to play a key role in these efforts. Take, for example, China is a country that is at the forefront of digital currency creation. With its electronic payment project for digital currency already up and running, China is paving the way for a world without cash. And how does XRP fit into all of this? XRP has a history of being efficient and scalable, so it could be the backbone of China's digital currency system, making it easy for huge numbers of people to make transactions. China is only the beginning, though. Russian Federation. Every time, XRP stands out as an important part of the CBDC world. Its speed, effectiveness, and ability to grow make it a perfect choice for running the next generation of digital currencies. Along with countries like China, India, Brazil, and Russia that are already testing CBDC programs, the world is now ready for XRP to shine. Now, you should be ready, because we are going to talk about the Federal Reserve and Ripple again. Take this, even though Ripple is in a lot of legal trouble, the Federal Reserve is stuck with their relationship. That being said, why would one of the world's biggest banks stick with Ripple through good times and bad? The answer to this question opens up a world of options and shows how strong this relationship really is. Believe me, what's below the top is even more amazing. Through time and place, let's look into the complicated web of ways that Ripple and the US work together. The Federal Reserve. The start of our story is in 2015, a very important year in the history of digital banking. The Federal Reserve was approached by Ripple with a plan to start a new era of fast and easy payments. Ripple wanted to change the way money moves across countries. Now that we're in the present, the effects of those early talks are still felt. Even though there have been regulatory challenges and legal fights, Ripple and the Federal Reserve have stayed together. This shows that people still believe in Ripple's ability to change things. But what does Ripple really bring to the table? One reason is efficiency. Ripple has changed what it means for financial transactions to be fast by offering a suite of payment options powered by the digital asset XRP. We are no longer limited by the rules of old methods. With XRP, purchases can be made right away instead of waiting days. The Federal Reserve is interested in XRP because of how fast and efficiently it works, which has led to talks about how it could be added to its banking system. Imagine a world where you could settle a foreign deal with the click of a button. Ripple has been working toward this goal for years, and it's now finally possible to reach it. But Ripple has an effect on more than just payments. As we've already said, we can't say enough about how important it is for financial equality. Ripple is making it easier for people and companies all over the world to join the global economy than ever before by giving them access to fast, low-cost payment options. But when we think about the future, there are a lot of options. The Federal Reserve is looking into the possibilities of digital currencies issued by central banks. Ripple's technology know-how could be very important in shaping the digital economies of the future. This is an exciting idea that could change the way we think about money and finances. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, said that a new era in banking has begun, and Ripple is leading the way. And since the Federal Reserve is on their side, the road ahead looks like it will be nothing less than amazing. Keep your hats on, because this is where things get really interesting. We're about to enter the world of gambling, where the hopes of being financially free and wealthy meet. The future of our favorite coin is being talked about, and people, it's nothing short of amazing. Buckle up, because we're about to look into the question that everyone is thinking about. How much do you want it for? Here is a hint: think about thousands. I promise that the numbers we're about to talk about will make you speechless. Let us look into the prospects of XRP, especially since it is becoming more useful and is being used by big financial institutions like the Federal Reserve. And more XRP's growth potential becomes clear as it shows how useful it is for making cross-border trades and payment processes run more smoothly. The Federal Reserve and other important organizations have realized that XRP can help them run their businesses more efficiently and effectively. People are going to want this digital treasure a lot. The value of XRP goes up when more people want it. This is because supply and demand work that way. Okay, but what does this mean for most investors? So let's look at the predictions. There are some experts and researchers who think that XRP's value could skyrocket in the future, going from $10,000 to an unbelievable $35,000. These predictions aren't just made up on the spot. They are based on the important role that XRP is going to play in the world of digital currencies issued by central banks. As more countries around the world adopt digital currencies and look into what CBDCs can do, XRP is ready to be the backbone of these digital economies. Due to its speed, efficiency, and ability to grow, it is perfect for powering huge amounts of cross-border deals. And if XRP becomes more useful and more people use it, its value is likely to rise too. Of course, it's important to be cautious when looking at these predictions. The cryptocurrency market is typically unstable, and it's almost impossible to know for sure what prices will be in the future. But it's clear that XRP has the ability to soar to new heights, giving investors the chance to ride the wave of this digital revolution. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, said we're just at the beginning of what these technologies can enable, and what he meant by that is very important. In fact, XRP's future looks like it will change the way money works, so that lines between different types of money are less clear and chances are everywhere. One thing is clear as we look into the crystal ball of guesswork. No limits can be put on what XRP can do. And now the only question is, what do you think about that? Do you think XRP Ripple will go up? What do you think will happen? Please tell me in the comments. Would be interested to know. This video has now come to an end. Thanks for seeing it.